The excitement for the Philadelphia 76ers is through the roof, but why isn't the feeling mutual with the Philadelphia football team? We have another instance of a Sixer player repping a football team from another city, and that city so happens to have Aaron Rodgers as their star quarterback. What's going on, Fumble fam? It's your boy Chris, but you can also find me over on my YouTube channel, CK2K, but make sure you subscribe right here, hit that notification bell, and don't forget to like this video. Now, this segment is brought to you by MyBookie, so stay tuned to the end of the video to find out how you can join the biggest and best sportsbook around. I'm not sure if you remember us reporting opening week about the fight between Mike Scott of the 76ers and a crowd of Eagles fans, but Mike isn't the only Sixer that doesn't rock with the 2017 NFL champs. Turns out Joel Embiid is a cheesehead. This past Thursday, the Eagles and the Packers faced off for Thursday Night Football, and right before the game kicked off, 76ers star Joel Embiid decided to tweet, "Go Pack, go." Now, to nobody's surprise, Philly fans were pissed, but some of these responses were both harsh and actually quite hilarious at the same time. These tweets read, "Have you lost your mind? Just when I thought Ben Simmons was my least favorite Philadelphia athlete. Stick to getting knocked out in the second round of the playoffs, not football." And then a few folks used his own GIFs against him, including NBC Sports Philly that tweeted, "Joe, don't do this," along with the GIF of him telling himself to shh. Another fan simply replied with an Embiid GIF that said, "No." Here's my thing. Now, I understand it would be great to have players from our favorite team rep the teams in the same city they play for, but we gotta remember, athletes are people too. You don't think growing up these dudes were diehard fans of their home state teams before they were playing in a different city in the NBA? I mean, I get it. But all that being said, unfortunately for Joel Embiid, his Packers lost. And on top of that, the flood of the hate he was getting from the Philadelphia fan base, JoJo clapped back with the ultimate response, tweeting this: "Be careful, I'm gonna send my mans for y'all, Eagles," adding a picture of Mike Scott giving a mean mug. Now, I know I mentioned it earlier, but in case y'all Eagles fans forgot, this was what my guy Mike Scott did to a few crooked Eagles fans when they played the Redskins earlier this season. The Thursday night showdown between the Green Bay Packers and Philly was a pretty entertaining one, while Aaron Rodgers turned into Mr. Do-It-All until he threw a crucial pick at the end of the game to seal the win for the Eagles 34-27. And just when you thought it was all over, it really wasn't. The Eagles decided to add the cherry to the top of the Bash Embiid Twitter party when the Eagles Twitter account simply responded to Embiid's Packers tweet with this throwback photo of Embiid at an Eagles game rocking an eagle on his head. To be fair, my man doesn't look thrilled about it, but the Eagles win this round. What's your guys' thoughts on NBA players not rooting for the same football or any sports team in the city that they play for? Like Steph Curry being a Panthers fan or KD and Mike Scott rocking with the Redskins. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Now, all right, Fumble fam, it's a new season. MyBookie is the place to bet on football every weekend. MyBookie has better bonuses and more prop bets than any other sportsbook, period. This year, they're hosting the first online handicapping super contest. First place is guaranteed to win at least $100,000, and it only costs $100 to enter. Pick 5 games against the spread every week and climb up the leaderboard to share the huge cash prize. I would only recommend this to you guys if it has been good to me, and MyBookie is always the right play. You bet, you win, they pay. It's so easy. MyBookie has live in-game betting on every NFL game. They've got the most rewarding player perks in the business, and for you fantasy guys out there, you can even bet the over-under on how many fantasy points a player will score each game. Join today and you'll get your first deposit doubled, getting you up to $1,000 first deposit bonus. Just use promo code FUMBLE to activate the offer. Visit MyBookie today, that's MyBookie.com, and don't forget to enter promo code FUMBLE, FUMBLE, when creating your account to collect the bonus. It's me, your boy Chris. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.